Well, hello. Welcome again to Enrich Lives, where you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right, you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. This is Brother Charles with Enrich Lives, and let me say this here: if this is your special day, if this is the day that you came upon the planet, let me say happy birthday to you. Yes, happy birthday to you. It is an exciting time to be alive. It's a beautiful time, my friend. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Welcome again to Enrich Lives. Always have fantastic topics, and we like to build our topics on biblical principles. So today we're going to be looking at something that we all come in contact with, something that we all have to have, and that is foundation. We all have to have the proper foundations, and we're going to be talking about. And of course, our discussion will be coming out of the scriptures of Matthew, the 7th chapter, 24 through 27, and First Corinthians 3 and 11 deals with foundations, whereas Jesus says that there are two individuals that built their houses. One built his house upon the sand, the other one built his house upon the rock. And he goes on to say that the wise man built his house upon the rock, and the foolish man built his house upon the sand. Now you can look at these as allegories as to saying what type of lifestyle are you building? How do you build your life? What are you building your life upon, my friend? Are you building your life upon the sand, which means that you put a lot of time into things that weren't valuable, that would not withstand you during the adversities of life that are going to come? They're going to come upon you and anybody else. Adversity doesn't have any picks and choose. It's not prejudice, bias. It comes upon everybody. It doesn't make any difference whether you're rich or poor, whether you're black or white, red, blue, or green, whatever your color, whatever your nationality is, it doesn't make any. Everybody goes through adversity. And so we're going to be looking at the fact that let's talk about the foolish man first. He built his house upon the sand, meaning what? The storms came and blew it away. Now, in essence, we're talking about the type of life that you build, the things the values that you put in your life, my friend. That's what we're dealing with. He's dealing with the fact that if you put your time into things that are not valuable, then you, my friend, will suffer the consequence. Because adversity is going to come. It's going to come, and when it comes, it doesn't have any problems. It comes upon everybody. There is no mercy or sympathy on you or anybody. It just comes on everybody. So, the illustration where is I think it was a grasshopper just played around all summer. The ant was gathering up food and everything in the summertime. And the grasshopper just having a good time. And so, but then the winter time came and the hard times hit upon the grasshopper. But the ant had food stored away for the winter. The ant had prepared for the hard time. Adversity is one of those things that come from us all. Now, in life, you're going to be looking at the fact that how you carry yourself, what you build your life upon, the values and the principles that you build your life upon, these will be exposed on adversity. How you react during adversity will tell a great deal about your character, who you are, and what you can do, and what you can't do. It tells a great deal about you, how you react during the worst of time. That reveals your character. That's the thing that we're looking at, your character during the worst of time, because then it tells what kind of foundation that you built your life upon. You don't go around and say, why me? Why did this happen to me? Because if you do, then it means that what? You didn't build your life upon integrity. You didn't build your life upon kindness, principles of truth. Those things that are good, you didn't build your life upon those, but you built your life on the things that the first time adversity hits you, you come to peace. You go to moaning and complaining and fretting because why did this happen to me? This is what happens to those whose foundation is not deep enough, not built upon the right things. Have you not noticed whenever the builders build those skyscraper buildings, those big buildings, the base, the foundation is very deep because they're built to withstand certain things. They're built to withstand earthquakes, storms, and everything else because the foundation is deep. And so it is with your life, my friend. When you build your life upon principles that will carry you through, when you build your life upon integrity, when you build your life upon patience and kindness and forgiveness, these things will carry you through adverse times. Whereas the person that builds his life upon revenge and regret and malice and lies and thievery and all the vices that cause one to stumble and fall, adversity comes upon him. Sickness and diseases come upon those individuals that have built their lives upon things that are not valuable, things that won't see you through. What will see you through the test of time? Integrity. Integrity will take you through all kind of good things, bad things, because no matter what kind of lies are told upon your integrity will stand up and out. Just be bigger than those lies, because people say, "Well, I just don't believe just that this person is true to himself. He's true to his word." You can't get these people down because of their integrity, and people know that about you. But a person that builds his life upon lies and thieves and all kind of little silly innuendos, hearsays, and all of this. When adversity comes upon, he starts to hollering, they start to complaining, and why me, why me, and then all of a sudden they crash. They crash. Why? Because their life was not built upon principles. They built their life upon things, upon sand, stuff that's going to wash away. They built their lives upon, okay, if you're just going to party all the time, just have your good time all the time, and don't have any income coming in, you're not working in it. Because, my friend, it's going to, winter time is going to come. It's going to get cold. Time's going to get tough. But you didn't have, but you was partying. Now you want to go in and find you some shelter, but you didn't do it. Why? Because you didn't put your values in the right place. See, uh, adversity comes upon everybody. So it doesn't make any difference whether you good or bad, weak or smart. It doesn't make any difference. It comes upon everybody. But what reveals you is the foundation that was laid. It tells a great deal about you, how you handle adversity. That reveals your character. That reveals who you are. It tells a great deal about you. You know, when people talk about you behind your back and say all kind of terrible things about you, uh, your integrity reveals who you are. Your character understands that you're not going to retaliate. You're not going to say evil things about them because you know who you are. And when you know who you are, you don't worry about what people say about you because you already know who you are. They can say anything they want to say. You don't worry about that because you know who you are. The man that understands who he is can find the kingdom that's within him. See, when you understand in essence who you are, my friend, you know exactly what to do. A very interesting character in the Bible by the name of Job was really, you're talking about somebody who had some adversity going on. He had his share of it, but he didn't turn his back on his creator. Why? Because the foundation was deep. The foundation was very deep. And he didn't turn his back upon his creator because he knew who his creator was. He understood that no matter what happened to him, nothing could take him out of the love of his creator. He understood that. That's why he was able to go through the adverse time. That's why he was able to handle that, because he understood who he was and he knew who his creator was. No, but the individual that doesn't know who his creator is, when adversity comes, he complains. They will start to fret and moan, why me, why me? Oh, they see themselves as victims, not as victors. And they fret and they moan because they have built their houses as a symbol of sin. And adversity comes upon them. And they don't know how to deal with that. See, so you and I have the ability to learn how to take care of things, to take care of ourselves. Because when that foundation is laid right, you can withstand the test of time. You can withstand all kind of malice and lies told about you. You can understand. You can withstand that because the foundation is there. Thank God for godly parents that put values into their children so that their kids don't get caught in all the vices of the world. As the scripture, love not the world nor the things. And the materialistic possessions look good, but in the end, there is no fulfillment. You can have 20 cars and still not be happy. You can have 10 houses and still not be happy because they're not going to be fulfilling to you. You see, my friend, there is nothing as beautiful as a smile upon a baby when you can see that beauty that has not been contaminated with the evil and things of were just pure innocence right there. You can grasp that because you understand how beauty really manifests itself. And when adversity comes, you know that you will be able to withstand it. That's how those trees that when the storms come, the winds blow them, they bend all over, but they don't break because they are rooted deep down within. And within, they were built to withstand the storms. And so when the storms of life come upon you, my friend, Your principles will see you through. Your your teachings and integrity will see you through. Your kindness will see you through. Your patience will see you through. Your forgiveness will see you through. These are eternal. They don't go out of style. These are things that if you build your life upon these principles, on these values, you can withstand anything that's thrown at you because you know who you are. Until next time, my friend, until next time, let the foundation of love be deeply rooted in you, and may kindness forever be within you, and may joy never leave you, and may everything you put your hand to do prosper because you, my friend, are somebody. Won't let anybody tell you that you're not. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you're a creator, and you've laid the proper foundation. No other man, no other foundation can a man lay, can anyone lay than that which is in Christ Jesus. Lay your foundation in principles. Lay your foundation in truth. And you, my friend, will be able to withstand the test of time. Until next time, this is Brother Charles. You be blessed.